So I have my girl Lacey here with me today. But anyway, so today I wanted to talk about something that will haunt any business person. Anyone who's been running a business for long enough is going to deal with this issue. And that is clients who don't want to pay you. Now, I've done a video on past due invoices and all that stuff, but that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about today is clients who literally ask for free work. Hey, can you do this complimentary? Do you mind not billing me for this? Hey, if you do this for me today, I'll have more work for you in the future. God forbid the I can make or break you speech, and so on, and basically what they want is they want you to provide your expertise for no value. And as someone who's been in business for 25 years, I've met plenty of these people along the way. And so that's what I wanted to talk to you about. This video was triggered by some real experiences that I've had this week. One was a client who was given ample time to migrate a site away from us. I mean, she's literally taking business away from us. It's going to reduce our monthly revenue. And well, she needs more time. So we said, that's fine, but you will be billed for the server time that you are requesting. And she didn't react very nicely. She basically called us a bad partner and suggested that that we hadn't communicated that and so on. So there was that situation. And then we had another client this week as well who had inquired about content management packages. And so we had offered several different packages ranging from just a few $100s a month. It wasn't a big deal. And she literally wrote us this week and said, well, since we haven't decided to move forward with a package, but we need an urgent update, do you mind doing this update complimentary? And of course the answer is no, but the gall of someone asking that question is amazing. The problem is, and why I'm doing this video is it's not that uncommon. People are trying to save a buck, especially in today's economy, which I can respect, but not the way they're going about it. I've been working for over 25 years now, and most of that time is running small web development shops. And early on, and still some today, I've made some really big mistakes. And I make them over and over and over. And that is to do favors for people, free work, hoping it will lead to some kind of goodwill or future business or something like that. I'm here to tell you that I can't think of one example in 25 years where that kind of goodwill, free work, whatever you want to call it, has paid off. Not one single time. No one has ever come back and said, wow, hey, thanks for the free work. Here's a big project with lots of money. Instead, they often disappear, time goes by, whatever. Or worse, down the line, they ask for work and you give them a price and they're like, well, you didn't bill me last time for this. So now you've set a precedent and now you've created a monster. So free work devalues your business. And I guess that's what I'm getting at in this video. Don't do it because all you are doing is devaluing your own expertise, your own services, and your own company. When you work for free or cheap, you train your clients to see your work as cheap or worth less. They don't see it as a favor or as goodwill, but they see it as an actual price point. So short anecdote here. I had a friend who hustled like no one I've never known. And this was a long time ago. And I was just getting my little company started. And he's like, hey, for a small commission, I think I can send you work. And I was like, sure. Let's do it. And this was all based on a prior relationship where I had done work for him and I had worked super fast and at very low budgets. And you know what? He did an incredible job. He sent me business. The problem was almost all those leads came with, hey, I hear you do websites fast and cheap. Not exactly the referrals I needed as I was trying to grow my business. The harsh reality here is that clients need to be trained. They need to be trained to respect your work. You need to teach people how to treat you. And the moment that you set the expectation that your time is free, you've just set a very dangerous precedent. So in closing, charge what you're worth and stick to it. My advice to any web developer, freelancer, small business owners is don't do it. Don't do free work. Don't make exceptions. Don't even make minor exceptions. They typically do not pay off. They haven't paid off for me. Maybe you'll get lucky, but I think the general consensus is it's not going to pay off. Don't do it. Every time you let something slide, no matter how minor you think it is or how quick the task is, you're training your client to push those boundaries. The best clients are the ones who respect you, don't argue about price, they pay for your expertise, and those are the ones you want to work with. Those are the relationships you want to nurture and keep going and ensure that you work with them for years to come.